Yeah, big boys. Where were we? What's the right side now? Right side. What do we have from the side factions of my faction on the right side? The Dead Flag fleet actually lasted quite long this last time. But they were at zero. We had all the minor Monogods faction at one as well. It seems like every time Karakit pick just drops. Guys, remember those days back in Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2 when Crubius Munizgis was actually had military presence? Give them one, see what happens. These days it just drops every time. Of the greenskins, there is ogres. Give all the ogres one, they need it. All greenskins to 6 and a Scarborough campaign, let's go baby. Yeah. There's definitely scenarios like this you could play. You just uninstall a game, little harder, and click, go play. We'd rather watch the grind yourself, huh? Clan Carrion is the one that holds Nagashiza, right? In several campaigns we've seen, 100 turns or 200 turns, nobody ever goes there. Put them to -4. Means they die. Just taking that place from the ruins is already a task. Yeah, can't handle it. There was like 17 arms of dwarves moving there and they were still getting ignored. I'll definitely play it, but a bit later, in 5 years. This looks like Bloomcool tells this for every game. Then he says a new game, I'll play this one in 5 years. I'll play this one in 5 years. 4 years later, I played none of them. There's two Lamian sisterhoods, huh? Keep it still holds at 0 this time. Although Torek will not be at -1. Keep him at 0. It's like Khalid's supposed to take it, but Torek is the only one that can do it properly. I don't think these factions even work if the player legend load is on the map. It's all just broken factions. The only way the Beastmen can respawn if I think if the or Greens can respawn the map if there is a player legend lord, because they always spawn close to player legend lord. Korn. So basic Norska stuff. Norska are all good last time. I guess it might have been inconvenient for the other guys. Nurgle. Slaanesh. Zenith. Okay, I think I didn't miss anybody. Let's see what happens to the Empire this time. We put a prediction if the Empire, if Elspeth will survive turn 60. Or should I put it to Vlad? I mean, it's kind of. This is a tough one. This is a kind of tough one. I think it's gonna be might be actually a stalemate. What is the early prediction can we do? I guess I know the best early prediction. Khazrak data before turn 16. Yes, no. Go. We can start with this. Will Khazrak be dead before turn 16? So if we are on turn 16 and if he's still up, then it's a no. He's on the first faction to always die. He has potential 1. We don't need this. Well, place your shekels if you wanna. Khazrak is tends to die around turn very early. Some of the first factions they usually die. This time Clan Kirin will be the first to die alongside the Blue Rogue armies. Turn 16, it tends to die around this with the setup. Between 15 and 17. Okay, fresh test. Meet all factions. Clear fog of war for now. We can just piece this immediately. We don't have to do anything here. Okay. Clan Carrion is Goners. Let's confirm. Bretonia, Chaos or Dark Elves, Skaven, OP. PS. Clunkarian is goners, okay. Oh, they're there. We give them -4. I guess they might be dead after first turn. I guess they can be dead when you start when you're entering. It has to be after first turn. Yeah, they'll be dead next turn. Okay. What the hell is Kazakh doing here? Is Kazakh only starting here when you're playing the Empire? I just noticed Kazakh is here. Okay. I guess if you're not playing the Empire, he's moved from this position. Doing a setup here right now. Dwarf Pirates, good night. Norska Pirates, good night. Empire Pirates, good night. Dark Hell Pirates, good night. Vampire Coast Pirates, good night. Skaven Pirates, good night. Useless factions. Who's missing? Who did we miss? Ah, Greenskin Pirates, good night. Okay, they're all gone. Why is Morgul broken? And where is... Ah, Belgar is there. Okay, this will be interesting to see what happens in Ulton and the Emperor now. I don't think I forgot anything. Let's go. Tell me if the music is too loud. Clan Skradgon, Knights of the Flame, Clan Kripus, Clan Carrion, okay. Just one moment. Is there a command to give a level so we can get rid of him? Workshop. Console commands. I guess we can just do this, right? Okay. Works. We cooking. The Empire is now at 0. Kislev is at 1, Tyrion is at 1. Some other factions are at 1 as well. Console commands is the way to spectate better. Hopefully the rogue armies don't spawn. What do you have against the elves, Ilshparov? Turns should also go a hell of faster without rogue armies. And apparently, even if they spawn, they won't be able to recruit. These buildings don't do anything with them, but give us a little bit more. More. I mean, they haven't removed us yet. Kind of want to just have a couple of cults just in case, you know, they decide one day remove cult. I started playing Gondor music. Rohan Gondor music. Numas is down. Darkland Orcs. Turn 5, no major factions killed. Seems like Elspeth is a little bit more aggressive already. Those red guys didn't destroy Flensburg immediately. Oh, there's Kazrak. It's what, gonna be turn 6. He's poking around Reichland. Reichland, just too much for him. Van Helken gone, Wormkeen's gone. Tempelhof is gone, turn 6. No Hearthstone this time. That one time he got Hearthstone and raised Grunburg, that was his best performance. But he also was dealing with the Khalad -1, right? Now Khalad 0 without penalty, I guess too spooky for Kazrak. Lostra, Clairvaux, Mumford 2. Last time I was giving, I was making them force peace and less factions overall declare war in time. Let's see if it's gonna happen again. Sieging Flensburg. Instead of just raising it down. Kazrak is next to Khal on turn 8. Saltal did a little bit better with Hisselnech this time. Trainer have already towards tier 3. No buy yet there. And there's a Vecamol going on here. Unless Skarsen calls a Va, he's toast, right? I don't think he can win without a Va. Program is at 0 now. Maybe one day we get a proper Spectre mode. If this one worked, they would have put a Hearthstone there. Flaming Scribes, these guys. Spyros Artosa. I'm getting used to using the mouse with the left hand, although it's like it's feel like might be months before I could actually play with left hand. It's turn 10. Kazakh is still alive. So Talabekland just taking territories from Festus. They also to war with Festus. This is gonna definitely cause some trouble to Festus. So we give Talabekland +1, right? Talabekland was 1. Who got +1? Was Baston as well? Regional Chaos was on +1. Karkaden rank 2. High roller detected. Crooked Moon is getting wrecked in the Dinkolova. I wonder what makes that happen. Maybe they also load lower potential, so it takes more to get a vow. It looks like Nakari got defeated. His initial army. Oh, Nagashizar is being targeted for occupation. Beautiful. And Morgur is again the usual. Bugged. Oh, it's probably safe with the setup to just put -4 to Morgur as well. It's a broken faction. Since we have the tools, why not? The usual Karakaden opening. And Crooked Moon, Dinkolova. And they're about to get murdered by Togrim. Dwarves are at 0, by the way. Kazakh is gonna die any turn now. What a mega difference between -1 Reichland and 0 Reichland, but they could have rolled higher potential this time as well on the base. This may be an early conflict between the Vlad and Reichland. Stirland is history. This doesn't do anything really for them. Malekith and Grombendal. Trech and Imrik. Arkan and Ripans. It's auto correction more at this such crazy distance, you know, it's so bizarre. Last campaign, they didn't declare the war as much. No rogue armies yet. Excellent. Excellent. Khazrak dead, turn 12. Khazrak dead before turn 16, yes. The Empire was the one higher this time. Tor Elasor. Sleeping Dragon. Sleeping Dragon. Jade Custodians. We gave the Imperial Wardens +1. Imperial Wardens, they still hold 2 out of 3 fortresses, they lost 1. Sylvania numero 1. 10 settlements turn 12. They just started also already with several settlements. So Clan Mulder went for Prague early. Ostan is at +1 and Talabeklan is at +1. They are courageous. Looks like Crooked Moon is about to die. They didn't manage Kolava. So if the Crooked Moon doesn't Kolava, they're dead. I wonder if how much potential they will need to have to Kolava in time. They probably didn't roll enough. Maybe they need like one more turn. I think the biggest change this run will be the Empire, Dwarves, and Ultuan. What else? There's actually hope. There's actually hope. We actually already found a mod that fixes vanilla. Now we're just fine-tuning something because, you know, I'm unable to play right now. Crooked Moon down. They didn't call a Y in time. I think in calling the Y in time, best case scenario, Karzakara gone. But it could also just go into a stalemate as well. That early valve from the greenskins is critical. And they can't really manage the targeting potential and armor on the units without the VAR. I just leave it as the High King rolling. We have first report on turn 20. The guy who made the mod for No More Rogue Armies tested it up to turn 20. Modders these days. Where the modders walled from Total War, Middle Total War. But one rogue army so far. And the mod says no more rogue armies. But apparently they can still spawn. And if it spawn, they'll have no recruitment. I wonder where they are. One pestilence taking the corner now this time. It's definitely an improvement over before. Before was just silly. They spawned next to Cetra. Ten units. It's turn 15. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see how it progresses. Still on his back. Fine with it as long as it doesn't just keep going crazy like in before. Taking down Safari. Tyrion, so it's gonna be like a common thing happening. The high elves always look like crazy compared to anything else there initially. Kazark got destroyed by Khal on turn 12, or turn 11 actually. Hope you guys don't mind the Skyrim ambience music. I think it's pretty fitting for chill here. First report on turn 20. Look at the Elspeth there. Rank 17 on turn 17. That's just ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. I prefer gacha bus music. What is a gacha bus music? It feels like home. I mean, we could play 10 hours of Ayaya, but we're gonna lose like at least 20% of viewers for that on that. Two more turns. I only have a bad feeling about else, but how much have you played Skyrim, Agent Bacon? What the hell? Zephyr another update? Myself, I got 800 hours in Skyrim. Zephyr has been updated again. 5 days, 5 patches. What the hell? Stop making other people look bad. They're invested. Nagra dead, they're 19, damn. Karzakar Kverin Barakwar. That happened last time when Torgen got crazy. Barakwar must have been smacked. Harganet went hard on Nagaret. Interesting. First report next turn. Curious what they patched today. Such a great game. 90% rating. Patch 105. Fixed several race conditions. Looks like it's a small hotfix. First report, turn 20, let's see. This is the second. We finished the test from last night. We did one test already, the fine-tuning test, and now this is the second fine-tuning test. Second Rogue Army turn 20, not the end of the world. Volkmar dead at 0, that's great. Khalida dead at 1. At 0 means their bonus is unchanged. At 1 means plus 50%. -1, minus 50%. I do wish the mod was minus 20 to minus 30 and not minus 50 for 1 point. Let's see. Etain is rank 1, Bloody Hands rank 2, Blazed Dread rank 3, Sylvania rank 4, Gringor rank 5. The largest faction, Clan Pestilence, followed by Sylvania, Goldtooth, Krogar, Noon, and clan more. That's a lot of factions with 10 plus elements this turn. Let's see. The Chaos Wastes are the bottom. Kairos seems to have has stuff going. Rank 18. Tor Elasor chilling. 3 settlements. Barely in the military. I got 6 potential, and they're still tier 2. They're building 2 tier 3s. Okay. Kairos is expected. No Teclis going up in this time. Teclis is getting... I'm not sure what happened with Teclis. No enemies on this island. Tlaqua is going nutty here. Oxyotl is rank 13. So we said what on Kairos? Uh, 18. 18 is really good on rank 20. Amazing will be 20 plus. Skrolk is rank 15, doing great at +0. Kairos is at +1, Oxyotl is +0. The Heron rank 6 looks like getting wrecked. Wrecked. The Stone King's going around for the Heron as well. They also work the card, they're at +1. So, is the Age of the Rat in Lastria. Goros is rank 16, Luther 12. Luther is at +1. There's a card, rank 10. He lost capital to the Sentinels of Zeti. These guys are on 0. The aggressive AI doesn't make the minor factions perform better. It might actually give them some potential even on 0. Marcus Silver 12. Yuan Bo 12. Albrecht is 17, that's pretty good. We're going on in Exoatl. They got Skegi. Lomas Moon is 19, almost 20, that's amazing. Looks like Marathi and Kislev are clashing here. Marathi's 12. Ooh, that's... Marathi might have a roll this time. Stankia 17, but it's time maybe for Kislev to win once here. Marathi has been winning pretty decisively. Before we go further into Nagar, let's check Ult 1. More Noctilus's armies are on the move. Kaldor still stands. Noctilus rank 11, so Noctilus has been a little bit cut in a stair contest here. The guys needs more military. At +1. Taran is 11. Akari is 12 at +1. Alastar is 7 at +1. Tyrion is 18 at +1. I think Tyrion will have ultimately under control at +1. Alaril is 14. I give Tyrion +1 this time. Main enemies here are Noctilus, and Akari, and Random Belacor plus Marathi, and 3 of them are at +1. Back to Nagorod. City Twilight at 8. Cockroach at 16 at +1. Cockroach is at war with the Wood Elves. Taurox again with a Hearthstone. This tends to happen with him. He's here, rank 10. Celostar is rank 15. Vampire Coast do way better against other AI with +1. It's just like a game changer. With the regular potential, they're poor. Their early units also suck. Both for the player and the AI. Crown Hellborn 18. It's pretty good. She did deal with an Aletanar. So no Valkia gangbang on Harganet this time. Who's Valkia fighting? Grombendal. Ooh, Valkia didn't turn on Dark Hells. Went on Grombendal instead. Grombendal must have high rolled. Grombendal is 56. At war with the entire area here and seems to be doing something about it. Malekith is rank 10. Grombendal is rank 16. Will the Grombendal be able to fight everybody here? I don't think so, but we'll see. Valkia is 13. So Dark Elves will have more time to build up against Valkia. Otherwise, Valkia will have the upper hand here. I'm just seeing how this develops differently if the Grombendal rolls higher potential. Because the base potential is not always going to be the same when you start a campaign, and the mod, you know, adds more to it or less. Sigil is 13 plus 1. Malus Darkblade 7 plus 1. Actually, Malus doesn't have anything. I'm thinking Malus ought to get plus 1. Malus is in a real terrible spot, especially if everybody around him has plus 1. It's far from everything to pressure the game too much at the plus 1, but he early struggles, and if his neighbor's at plus 1 and he's at plus 0, he might not be able to compete. Epidemius 7, he's at plus 1. Who's he warring with? Trog and the local Zinch guys. We have the Demon Prince, rank 11 at plus 1 this time. At war with Boris. Boris is also at plus 1 this time. We made Boris, Demon Prince, and Archeon plus 1 this time. This area initially is a whack-a-mole, but Boris can make them work for a while. Archeon is 12 plus 1. Archeon with plus 1 does amazing. Always amazing plus 1, just take some time. Like, by the start of the mid-game, it shows, and then in the late games, always has presence. Boris is rank 13. We get Tamurkhan at plus 1, and he's fighting Kolek as usual. There can be only one big guy down here. Tamurkhan seems to me... It looks like he might have been wounded. No, he's going around. Tamurkhan rank 11. Kolek is rank 15. I think Kolek seems in a better position. But these mad orcs are sieging Chaos Fortress. And it looks like it happened this turn. Last turn. It's crazy. Nova, no, nothing. Boys going after Chaos Fortress. Warhost of Tsar this time doing better. What is the difference this time? We didn't put these minor factions at plus 1 get the ability to be having like major factions. But it's hard to say what's gonna happen here. It does look like this place got sacked, and yeah. Looks like Zaytan will win this time. Last time must have just been an RNG, bad RNG. Village is already in Grand Kate, rank 11 at plus 1. He's one of the lords that levels move the fastest. We gave the Imperial Wardens a hold the Bastion plus 1 this time. We'll see if they buy more time for Mami Ying. We also gave Mami Ying plus 1. She seems to be struggling otherwise. I think I also gave Clan Nation plus 1 this time. Mami Ying is rank 11. This is a massive area, and a lot of times you can just move around and do nothing. Especially if the enemy doesn't come to you on their own turns, which then makes things too easy. That master is rank 15, but +1 I think. Nakai is rank 14 at +1. Nakai maintained his presence throughout in the last test at +1 for 100 turns. This time he actually cleared the Grand Crete faction and now is going after the vampires, who are also at +1. Might give Loki more time to do his thing. Loki is 13. Okay. This is Gelt here, 12. Gelt is at war with vampires as well, allied with the Iron Dragon. Iron Dragon seems to be doing more than usual. Rank 12. Not at war with anybody in particular, just his natural expansion to the north. Gold Tooth at war with Imrik and Drazoat. They are +1. Gold Tooth doing pretty good, pretty good. What level is the fat guy? Grease is rank 12. Drazod is also rank 12. Gorst is at +1. Crazy military. Must have high roll this time, rank 12. Kugat is rank 10 at +1. Gorst might actually clear him earlier this time. Imrik in control of Nagashizar. I decided to eliminate this faction at the start of the campaign, since they don't do really anything and the AI ignores it. Also, as a ruin, seems okay to me. In 200 turns in that big test campaign, and everybody ignored this. If the AI has no desire to go for this, it serves no purpose other than just, you know, a big battle for the player. Umrik is on rank 10. Tretch is on rank 13. How's Grimgor doing again? Rank 5, 8 settlements. He actually went west this time. Went west. These guys have taken some territories here, and they looks like attacked the Zulahu this time. The Lamian Sisterhood, they're at +1. Something is fishy happening in that faction. They're shown twice on the mod as well. You guys see Grimgor? I don't see Grimgor. I'm blind. There he is. 17. This area is already massive. There's so much going on. Okay, I don't see Zulahu. Maybe in the north. Zulahu. There he is. Rank 17. Malachi is rank 12. Cracker Drag has been taken by Trog. Rank 7. Looks like Malachi is in trouble. It's pretty common direction here. Draika went north, rank 16. Trot is 14. Tsarina is gonna be a menace this campaign. Azak rank 15. Tsarina rank 12 at +1. Kislev with potential can do crazy stuff. Stalton is 13, also with +1. Wolfric is attacking Ostland, rank 15. Seems like Wolfric did roll okay again. Seems like Azazel got defeated early this time. Kotik is invading Albion. That just happens sometimes, huh? Velcor is in Bretonia rank 9 at +1. The Empire. Festus doing okay with 2 +1 minor factions around him. He's +1 himself. Rank 13. Karl doing way better this time with not having -1. But it does look like bad stuff are cooking. I can't seem to see his army. Oh, there he is. Rank 7. At war with Blood, allied with Elspeth. Can they do it? Elspeth taken a loss recently. Elspeth is at 0 this time. If Elspeth went down, it gives Vlad a good chance. Because Vlad has armies, but the numbers don't mean nothing against the Empire technology. Especially they're dealing with multiple Empire factions at once. Vlad is 21. That's amazing. Anybody 20 plus at this point is amazing. What is Durtu going? Durtu has no enemies, so Durtu might turn on somebody here. Durtu is this time at +1. Hope he attacks Elspeth. That'll be interesting to see. Karakadrin rolled high again. Twice in 3 campaigns, but there's a war going on in the north. Ungrim rank 14. Azog is 15. Azog is at +0. Unfortunately, Skars didn't get a war, and Thorgrim just murdered him. And now Thorgrim is taking Mount Gumbart, but he doesn't have the entire province, which means gonna be lacking growth. And he's going south. Rank 19, amazing. And dealing with some minor factions around Blackkrag. Karak Azul is still up. We gave Karak 8 picks plus affection, this time +1.
Oh my god.
But it didn't matter.
You seen that shit? Holy shit.
Hey, Barrow, tank 52. Quick is rank 14. Has expansion, but military-wise, taking some more damage. Malagor, rank 4. Beastmen are pretty broken. Skarbrand, 17 at +1. Skarbrand at +1 actually feels like a real faction. At 0, very underwhelming. Aranesa, 14. And going into the Badlands. Why? Skrag and top notes. Okay. Skrag is going into Aranesa this time. Interesting. Last time he backdoored Crooked Moon when they were going on Clan Moor, so it's different this time. I guess a different outcome in the, around Karzakarak. Belgar is rank 10 at 0, and look at all these armies from Wurzak. And they're going hard on Belagar, rank 2. In our last test in this setup, Barto, all of the Vampire Coast factions did well. Noctus, Nakari have taken over Ultron. We just had to buff their potential by 50%. Check the stream from like a couple hours ago. You can vote a couple hours ago. You can see it. Check the final report on turn 100. So Skra going hard on Nessa, rank 15. Ikid is doing okay. Seem to go north again this time, but hasn't steamrolled Wood Elves this time. Rank 14. Morgul should probably just be removed at the start of the game every campaign, because it's just broken faction. Doesn't really do anything unless there's a player nearby. Yeah. Rank 7 Enchantress. Orion is rank 10. Grom is still active, rank 9. Belacor we see now rank 9. Kemler is on the left side here, rank 10. Kemler going after Lioness. Luin is rank 10. Red Duke delivering some food now. Then again, Coron has a big artisan, but hard to say what's gonna happen here. I think we put Luin at 1 this time. I think we did. So he might be fine. Okay. Arkan the Black, rank 8 at +1. Liz still alive, and Repons is rank 14. Manfred von Karstein, 13 at +1. So the Rogue Army is still active, but they spawn a little bit less from the looks of it. Setter is rank 9. Did we put Setter +2? Did we put Setter +2? Yes, Setter is +2. Tiny. Tekla is FK on his island, recruiting rank 9. I guess his only move is on Kairos. Last time he went Kairos, but head down slide, I think. Tic-Tac-Toe rank 18. I'm fairly sure I put Kroger at +1 this time. And he's rolling. Twar with Silver Host. Torque is at 0 now. Used to be -1 last time. No, I didn't give Kroger +1. I gave Mackay +1. Okay. So Kroger doing really well here. Give it with 0. So Halls with Lamia is doing well with 1. The highest potential faction in this game, Tor Elsor 6. Looks like producing OnlyFans videos. I think that's it for turn 20 report. This is definitely a different situation on a couple of places. Although I'm starting to have a deja vu about Torgrim. Doesn't look good for Vlad, but I think he has a good chance. Last time he just pretty much overrun the area. Both Azak and Elspeth. And Azak had a VA going. They might have been diminished from War of Karakad, and they did attack that a little bit too early. The Vaz replenishment is off. Okay, Rapture XS, that's Slaanesh in the southern Chaos Waste. Lohalko, the Dark Hills and the western islands of Lastria. Zlatlan is the minor lizard faction below tier 2. And Malachi is gone. They did go hard on him. Scourge Cane of Ultuan is done. Another rogue army. Pelagar complete Karak here. Musulon gone, just like that. Or +1, but there's a minor faction. I think Musulon will have to get +2 to do anything. Something reminds me of opening of Oblivion, when the Emperor makes his speech from his dream. Those graphics these days, amazing music. They just like there's a little bit of variation to it every time. Put some nostalgic pieces from 3, 4, and 5, and let's go. The Flaming Scribes, I think they were one from the Southern Chaos Waste. Death Flag Fleet is the pirates below Lokir. Spanish Dwarves, the last 10 Dwarves dead. Clan Worms. There's so many clans that it's hard to even remember where they all fit. Where is Clan Worms? Is the Clan Worms the one holding Dead Pass? Black Rock Province? I feel like they're there. Clan Molder dead. Ooh, Kislev delivers. They're +1 now, so it's gonna be dangerous this time. Clan Molder probably gotta get +1 if Kislev gonna be at +1, because the Kislev outnumbered them. Except port on turn 14. I know you're a fan of Clan Molder. The X-Files is one of the GOATs of all time. Greatest of all the times of all times. The atmosphere in that TV show. Every time X-Files on the TV, I was glued. Glued! Calder down, Sinozek down, or Zarduk, so Grimgor got him. What's the situation about the Vlad by turn 40? We don't have to go these campaigns over turn 100. Maybe 120 tops. Zazel is down. Warherd of Shadowgift down. Oh, it's 2025. Finally someone went earlier there. Ikit said no. So just a broken faction there. Stone down, Stillen down. Now it gives me a message, huh? All this time didn't expand anywhere, huh? That guy has 3 F's in his name. Puffbach. Puffbach. Well, it seems like a German name. In German, you read F, V. Or V, you read F. The other way around, my bad. The other way around. The V is F. Oh, Boris lost. It was a +1. Someone had to win there. I think Cetra cleared that rogue army. Look at Mumford. Cetra is at war with the Strigos Empire. They're still around. Torak is going west, rank 12. But war with Krogar and Strigos Empire. And Krogar is going crazy! At 0 potential. 0 bonus potential. This time we gave +1 to Durtu of from Wood Elves. Somewhere Wood Elves were at 0. A car has been destroyed. RIP Pink Gultan Dream. Massive military from Avalorn and Tyrion. And looks like Tyrion has taken mega damage as well. Maybe it's fine to keep Tyrion on 0. How's Nakai doing? Let's see. Imagine Torellos invades Krogar and occupies everything. We see a couple of defense grade plan there. He's rank 17. I mean, he's doing okay. He's rank 83. His vassal has 5 settlements. But it does look like might be at a bad war now already. Yeah, they're at war with western provinces. Curious to see what happens. On to 1040. Hey, Clarice. Yoo-hoo. How many rogue arms is that in turn 28? Sentinel and Tarok's gone. How many rogue armies on turn 28? See Belagar and the Empire. Four, that's much better. Might have went to base spawn chains with this mod. Dragonhouse still holds, that's important. Okay, where did Belagar going? Oh no, Vlad. They defeated Bloody Hands? God damn. Next report on turn 40. Should get some food. Should get some food, some sourdough, some sardines, some extra virgin olive oil. Maybe some yogurt. Breakfast food every meal. Yesterday I had eggs and bacon for lunch. I guess 2 days ago I had burgers. I guess that was more of a feeding lunch. Oil and yogurts are health killers. Mm-hmm. I have radial tunnel syndrome in my right arm, and extra virgin olive oil, high antioxidant count. It's almost as good as medication. So that's already approved here. Food equals medicine. But I eat large amounts of it. It's very nice. Still no spread here. Well, yogurt. If you eat the yogurt with sugar, of course, it's a dessert. It's not really yogurt anymore. But real yogurt is on the sour side with a lot of good bacteria for you. I have 2 brands of mustard in my fridge. One seems like a generic mass-produced mustard. Looks like American mustard, almost 18 grams of sugar per 100 grams of mustard. And the real German mustard, or mustard we do around here, the Estrigan mustard, under 5 grams of sugar per 100 grams. It's also how you make it. "18 grams of sugar in mustard." It's insane. No, I'm just telling you how much is per 100 grams. If I eat mustard, I usually eat like under 50 grams. Like with sausages, for example. But for most stuff, it's even less. I'm just saying how much is the content of sugar per 100 grams, because it's easier to say per 100 grams. It's 18% sugar, basically. Mustard. It's almost as bad as most ketchups. Let's go. Refined oils are probably bad for you, especially if you eat them all day. At least most refined oils. Those are the ones that are most consumed. Anything refined is pretty much bad for you if you consume it all the time. Refined sugar, refined carbs, refined oil, that's the killers. Chronic use of those will kill you faster. It's not the end of the world if you eat them occasionally, of course. Refined food is usually lacking instructions for your body to do well with it, in the forms of vitamins, minerals, and other stuff. The oil you cook your fries in, well, it's usually people usually use seed oils, but I don't cook fries, Roshparo. But if I had to cook fries, I would use lard. Lard for sure. Lard or tallow. The plant oils are terrible for frying for your health. That's it's gonna kill you the fastest. Or use the air fryer, yeah. If I would cook potatoes to eat them, although I don't, I would bake them or fry them in lard. Because I always have like a kilo of lard in the fridge. Sunflower oil is best for cooking. I'm not touching that one. You know, the refined sunflower oil is so cheap. People just cannot not use how cheap it is. It even surpassed the most used oil in Spain for forever because of the how cheap it is. And if you buy a cold pressed sunflower oil, it can cost up to 3 times more. And it tells you what they're doing with the industrial process, how they make it. It'll make your food, but health-wise, chronically horrible. And not because frying in plant oils is bad, but because it will imbalance your omega fats in your body. And your body will build components suboptimally. It will still function, but it will cause damage on you over the decades. High temperature cooking animal fats. Yeah, you know, Cludius, I have the issue with the arm. I've been eating more extra virgin, high quality extra virgin olive oil, like the really good stuff. It's literally the organic from Crete. And every time I eat this, I like already like not even much on pace. I feel relief, and you know it works. And I googled it why. I googled it why, because you know it makes you wonder. I know the olive oil is great for inflammation, but I wanted to know what you know the why, because you know I'm always so curious about these things. Because you know drinking non-steroid anti-inflammatory drugs long term is gonna cause issues. I already feel like issues in stomach and heart just using it for 5 days. Extra virgin olive oil can reduce inflammation, which may be one of the main reasons for its health benefits. Olive oil's main anti-inflammatory effects are from antioxidants, one of which is oleocanthal. This antioxidant has been shown to work like ibuprofen, an anti-inflammatory drug. And I noticed relief, and I consume over 100 milliliters of it a day. That's a lot of olive oil, but you can consume 900 calories of olive oil in your diet a day. That must be expensive. Per day costs me about 3 euros. Not so much, really. But I actually really need it right now. I need relief. I always eat extra virgin olive oil raw. With drink it or salad or with sourdough bread. Or put it on my fish. Painkillers cost more. Actually, painkillers are way cheaper. But painkillers will cause damage long term. I get a box of painkillers that lasts me 10 days for 5 euro. But all drugs have side effects. And the chronic use of this type of drugs will definitely be bad long term. And I'm drinking the recommended dose, and it's working just fine. But I rather get anti-inflammatory food. Go with that, like ginger root, like extra virgin olive oil, like fish oil. This provide instant relief. I also use the turmeric as well, King Roman. I guess they made eggs and bacon and put turmeric on the eggs. I had this issue with my left arm a couple years ago, and I was just ignoring the issue. I was just drinking painkillers. I was still eating poorly, and it just passed 2 weeks later. Hopefully this one passes sooner. It's, the life is hell if you can use your right arm. It took me 5 minutes a day just to dress up socks. I can't wash properly. I have to wipe my ass with the left hand. It's awkward. And it's real uncomfortable in bed when I need to sleep. Woke up twice in the last 6 days with pain. I could just need to drink painkiller just to go back to sleep. Hero S, no. I think I haven't plenty of antioxidants today. I used ginger like 3 times a day, olive oil 3 times a day. I have eaten a bunch of blueberries today. Some fish oil. I'm gonna eat some sardines soon. Yeah, seems like the olive oil and the omega-3 works the best for inflammation. As long as you don't add other things that will negate the effects of it. I feel like a clean diet with high omega-3 and high olive oil should put the pain to minimal. I don't need painkillers every day. Seven more sequel down. Even when when it's not hurting bad, it's still uncomfortable. It's like a low 2 pain, 2 out of 10. It gets as bad as like 6 out of 10, and if I move it like up or like do a reflex, like twitch or something, it can be like agony highest 9. I put pain 10, the one you're gonna pass out from, and I've experienced such pain in the hospital. As long as I keep my body in a position where it doesn't hurt, the arm does go almost numb. It does get a little bit better for a few hours. Sometimes if I move it badly a couple of times, the pain gets worse. At that point, have to get a painkiller. Like my painkiller wore off 3 hours ago, and I haven't taken the next dose, so I'm really fine right now. If I would have to play the game with using my right arm and just like I would play the game usually, there is no way I would be able to play without a max dose of painkillers. You can use twice a day. But a mix of right hand and left hand seems to be working. This is like day 6 now, I think. I have this exercise I can do, like massage type there. It offers like a temporary relief, but it doesn't last. Better not to move the arm at all. Colic is down. Is Tamarkan or Grimgor? Well, Grimgor went north. So after that minor dwarf Kezor faction went north. Conclave is still getting ignored. Even he had the manpower to do it. It looks like Archeon is going on Tamarkan as well. Am I going conflict Grimgor? How did you use the turmeric, King Roma? Would you just drink pills or the actual spice like you use for cooking as well? I would like to put it in a drink. I guess I could drink with yogurt. So I have like 20 grams of it. Limerick is done. Grombel is done. He was at war with everybody. So it's a food supplement, huh? That one is that one makes no sense. Why would you make a curcumin supplement without black pepper? Curcumin is very hard to absorb. You gotta find a better one, King Roman. It will get absorbed easier if it has a black pepper in it. Always when you have this hard to absorb supplements, always black pepper. All curcumin supplements here come with black pepper. Hi, I want to buy myself new Total War. Both are on percent wish choose Attila ROM 2. Attila might not work, but you can at least refund it, Kevin. Offer better gameplay than ROM 2 though. While ROM 2 have a better mod. So if you pick those two. Well, I'm glad you did the research. Why might not work? It has hard issues with various hardware. Crashing and stuff. But you can always refund it. If you played under 2 hours. Also, King Roman, stuff like this works 10 times better if the rest of your diet is not inflammatory. As in, no alcohol, no grains, no fried food, stuff like this. I would say Attila has better gameplay if it works. ROM 2 is like okay with mods. So, King Roman, you consume fish oil every day, I assume as well? Thanks, Kevin. Take a lot of shit, okay? You consume it with food or just early? I take my supplements usually with food. I use chlorella, spirulina, vitamin D3, fish oil, and sometimes other stuff, but try to get it from food otherwise. I eat fish nearly like 5 times a week. But sometimes just I don't feel like it. Wow, Sylvania gone 38. Oh man, look at these boys. How the fuck can Vlad do shit here when this happens? So Bellegarde was at 0, Elspeth at 0. Look at this gang up. Ungrim as well. If this happens, it's literally, you know what's gonna happen. This is done. It's gonna be overtide. Turn 38. Turn 38. Belegar with 6 armies at 0 potential. Yeah, this is not good. Aranes dealt with the Belegar last time, huh? I'm gonna go eat some food, boys. Don't know what this I would do, but this is definitely something that should be happening on turn 38. This is just the rest of the campaign is the same shit. We back, boys. We back. Food finished. Sylvania down turn 38. Yeah, we all know what's gonna happen here. Let's go to 40 and do a report, but this is probably a restart. Send the list. Shit. Let's see what you been brewing. Damn, I don't even know what half that stuff is, King Roman. But you said you had trouble with your back. Must suck. And the last message you sent me on Discord was 6 years ago. We are old and spent since then. This carrying music is food for the soul. So one of those factions gotta stay at -1. Nikai went down. They were at war with Gankate. There was a vast success when they got destroyed. Short-lived success. Belegar just steamrolled the area. Belegar just steamrolled in the area. We got Tyrion rank 1, Ragnar rank 2, Grimgo rank 3, Lazarus rank 4, Karzakar rank 5. Then Clan Pestilence, Gortrek, Soatl, Kostaltin, Wulfric, Elspeth, Eltarion, and Belegar. Belagar going after Bloody Hands. They're all the allied with the Empire. We know what's gonna happen here. This is the same shit every time. Nobody can stop that. In the Chaos Wastes, don't see Oxyotl at all. They were 0, Gravy. Teclis is 10. This is why I'm saying that 1 point being 50% is bad. Because -1 might be bad and 0 might be bad. You know, you get me? They have 6 potential, turn 40, and Tower of the Sun is still a tier 2, not being even upgraded. I think the bottom is the only thing that's actually fine. It's Borlo all the way here. Warren Clan Pestilence Clan Spittle. Gorok is rank 17 on turn 40. Nothing special. Ulder Harkon is 22. The Hanuan 9. Wow. Wow. Marcus Wolhard 19. They're going all against Clan Pestilence. Harkness is doing okay at 1, but not great. Not great at all. Jet Dragon is 15. Or Mazmuni 24. Not much been happening here in a while for them. Morat is still dealing with Mother. Mother is rank 26 and Morati is 18. What the hell is all these rogue armies? How many are they even on the map? Five? I guess not horrible. Marathi not doing so well this time. What is this? Drakla Kavan have a tier 4 capital. Nobody touched them. Karab is doing okay. Wrote the sisters down. Valkia is he down here. It looks like about to end Katep. Yep. She ignored Malekith this time because they together war against Grombrindal. The Harfang going to ult on rank 22. I think this ult one is gonna be domination. Huge Tyrion. Huge Tyrion and +1 Tyrion.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
I think we put Tyrion back to 0. And Elspeth to -1. Tyrion is war with Be'lakor. Guess preparing ships. Rank 11. Rank 11. What is Sarganet doing? There's actually a Slaaneshi here, a minor faction. Kroni just keeps moving around. Rank 25. Kroni's doing very well. Mal's not so well. Escon turned. How long is this one? There's one. I used to listen to this one in the night while doing some Gladio science off stream. Demon Prince rank 11. I mean, Norska is doing really well, but this is just gonna end everything right now. This one is already done, and if they work with Kislev, that's it. They cannot be stopped anymore. It's too early for this thing to happen. Archeon in conflict with Gringor? Oh, still Tamarkan. Tamarkan 25, winning but losing units. Sogras did better this time, I have one. Zulalu is 28. Yeah, but the Lamian Caesar bothered the Zulalu early, but they lost everything. Where's the hiking going anyways? Clan Morse Skrog. I'm just adjusting potential to see the different outcomes. Vanilla just gives Order Tide, especially in this area. Like Reichland and Elspeth consistently win unless you have, as a player, stop them. And Dwarves win with a pretty good chance as well. The moment Thorin won then Crooked Moon, it was clear who's gonna be doing this. It's like nobody has chance here after that happens. Like in this environment, I think Belegar is too much. Karkarin can go both ways, but they're a tad bit too much. -1 is like 50% is too much. I wish the mod was -1, -30%. Vlad just got slaughtered here. Maybe just give him 2 here. Cetra has what, 2 and is literally getting deleted. Turn 40. Gangte seems to be a little bit better, but it looks like it's gonna be Empire Gangte victory in the end. Especially because Grand Crete armies are followed by multiple armies of Geld. The problem with Tomb Kings is they cannot get armies in time. The faction has not been made proper for Warhammer 3. Their second army is too slow. It should be turn 5 event to get an army. I feel like it could be something fun, like pick an event, gives you 2 army slots, or no army slots and permanent buff to all armies. Like quantity over quality, you know. Tomb King's AI need more armies faster. Cetra, Khalida, and Katep. At least the puns went down. There's a Bloodthirster and Scarabnus 23. I like some of this stuff that's happened this time, but this thing is unacceptable here. At turn 40. At turn 60 I might be fine with this. Not at turn 40. This happened at turn 38, by the way. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Where the settings at? Back to the stats. We have Chrono 1 this time. Didn't do anything really. Warherd of the Shadowgate is a broken faction, give it -4. That'll remove it from the game when the campaign starts. Well, next turn that is. It's a broken faction, they don't even do anything in the game. In this setup, they're just broken every campaign. We had to give +1 to one of the Chaos Dwarves. I think Zulhu might make the most sense. Let's see what happens with Zulhu at +1. We didn't give Valka this +1 this time. We only give Bellacorn Archeon. Oh yeah, I remember now. The things will be different this time. So... Hagriff 1, that's Mouse. He's in a really bad spot with some potential factions. I'm gonna go -1 with Clan Angrand. One point is crazy, 50%, unfortunately. I wish you can determine how big is 1 point. Between like 20-30% would be better. 1 is 50% is just too much. Hey Cheng, welcome back. We'll give Vlad 2 instead of Viscel on -1. Let's go back Ethereum with 0. Nakai to 2. And actions on 1. Yeah. That's why I'm saying 1 point should be 30%. That would be better. We'll give Cedra another chance with 2, but before trying 3. It's because we removed the Clankarian because they didn't add anything to the game. They're waiting for the player in this setup. It's better that that settlement be focused for occupation from ruins early. I removed Clankarian. I'm removing Morgun, Clankarian, and Blue Rogue armies. And I'm lowering the spawn on the regular Rogue armies. I think Clan Morrison 1 will be too much. I went too much, let's see what happens next. Khalida 2. Keep Karab on 1. Okay, here we go, Sylvania 2. I think everything else is fine. Elisor 6 meme will stay. I'm giving Kislev 1, yeah. Yeah, Clan Molder 1, yeah, good catch, I forgot about that. Clan Molder should get 1 to compete with Kislev. We give Malos the same to compete with his area. Okay, okay, this should be fine. Let's go next test. I don't mind Vlad gets murdered by 3 factions, but if it happens before turn 40, it's a broken game, really. That's a critical part of the campaign. I think one of the Wood Elves should get 1. Orion is more aggressive than Durtu, so I gave 1 to Durtu. Here we go. Morgur and Clankarian will die on turn 1. On turn 2 that is, and I mean on turn 1 they're gonna kill themselves their own turn. The moment we press end turn, and we kill the Blue Rogue armies. Because they don't add anything into the campaign. Even when the player is active, they don't really add anything to the campaign. When we play Vampire Coast, you even ignore them most of the time. They're in the way, you kill them, get money, item, so that's basically just a boost. But in this campaign, special test, 0, nothing. They don't interact with other AI. Okay. And I'm glad we've been doing this for a couple of days. At least something good came out of this bad stuff. We already have a system going for this. If I didn't get the Radial Tunnel Syndrome, I would probably been playing Zephon and Baldur's Gate 3 and not doing this. So this thing got me into mods, just because I can play with just one hand for half the time. One, two, three, four, five, six. One is it's Empire Pirates. These factions don't do anything. They're pointless to have, since we have the mods to get rid of them. It's where to go. They're fine when the player is playing the game because they only interact with the player. They never interact with other AI, so best to remove them. It's easy to see also the faction number. Zephon is real solid, Arachnus. Real solid. They've been they list 5 hot fixes in 5 days. Those factions cannot be convinced to fight other factions. Those factions would be fine if they would interact with other factions, but they don't. They're just a broken faction. Like Morgan, this setup is also a broken faction. Carrion adds nothing to the game as well. At least Conclave with their presence do something, even if it's minimal. So let me. I mean, with it makes no sense to try to work with them. Just drill them. So basically, you have alliances. You declare war. They cannot be joined against this. You have they attack you. They don't attack you. They just appear at war with you. They don't even respect the game rules. They don't expect the in-game rules. Just an afterthought. Same like the rogue armies are not as bad, but close. The red ones. They're worse than Warhammer 2. Yeah. Think I didn't miss anything. I've seen them also when the player is nearby. They have the range to attack, they don't attack. And sometimes they are in range and they just appear at war with you, but they don't move. Like they freeze there. They're also easy to avoid, sometimes could be bad to encounter them. But they just don't add anything to the game. Even for the Vampire Coast, it's an afterthought. Okay, bye-bye Morgur. So Morgur dies at the end of his turn, interesting. We'll see how long the Kazakh will live this time. Val is at 2. 2 is crazy. We'll see how it happens. We'll see if Crooked Moon gets a VOD this time as well. Check it out on turn 12. Just one more, boys. Just looking which one is this specifically. Oh yeah. Yeah, and turn. Checking things on turn 12 if the Crooked Moon does something here. The base potential is slightly different every game. The next update is Corn, Ogres, and Greenskins. I wonder if any of them are gonna be steamrolling. They don't have very impressive range, any of them. No game sound feels weird. You want the game sound but no game music? I can make it happen. It's alright. I don't think so, Viper. I mean, the first critical point in the campaign is Crooked Moon High King interaction. We see it enough times we can see what happened. But it looks like Crooked Moon doesn't get a Vine time. Probably didn't load enough potential to get a VA going. It's like the first big interaction that happens that changes the course of the campaign. How much did they roll and how much did they roll? This interaction is literally this part of the world. Kind of crazy. Happens around between turn 12 and 15. They're too close to each other. And this changes literally this entire part of the world. What happens here? I feel like Crooked Moon should have a chance to go east, and High King should have a chance to stay longer in Karzakarak. But I think the Seer would have to do that. Turn 7. They're not war yet. This is like the most important thing that happens in the early game in Immortal Empires. What happens between High King and Crooked Moon. Well, Thorgrim has initiated the war again. I mean, his Thorgrim and his 3 armies literally outnumbers goblins with some of the best armor in the game. How's temperatures? It's bordering between chilly and cold, not really cold. I think Krokemul has no chance with a while. So a war started on turn 7. Initiated by Kazrak. Thorgrim, my bad. Nova, I said, I guess Torgrim rolled high potential again. It should be resolved within the next 3 turns. Looks like one army is hiding. They have a similar military. This is also too fast, and this is the most important thing that happens in this campaign between the AIs. What happens between these two? Like the campaign goes totally different once this resolves. Yeah, we had to set up the camera settings outside the game. Confederation, the Torgrim Barakwar. It looks like there was a fight and Torgrim won. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Torgrim has won against Skarsnik. Skarsnik now gets a vow with no stuff, and he gets to Confederate on top and gets 2+ armies. Hilarious. Now that's it for that part. It looks like Torgrim is gonna roll. Let's go turn 20, first report. He wins and still gets Confederate there. With two more armies just like that. In vanilla, I think Skarsgård has higher chance to win. Aggressive AI, Torgrim seems to have the upper hand. Because aggressive AI will move, Torgrim will move on Crooked Moon before they get a VA. In Vanilla, not really. They might lose a couple of turns and then Skarsgård get a VA and kills Torgrim. That's what's happening here. Basically, Torgrim is just playing like the player, going after the Crooked Moon before he gets the VA. Not as fast as possible, but still fast enough. Elspeth is ranked 20 on turn 14. Holy fuck. What is this abomination? This it's like, you pay attention to rank comparison on the lords in the games, like, it's ridiculous, man. Something is so off. Turn 15 for the Warher, huh? This can all be adjusted, Heretic. That was the best part. But I'm telling you, this is the most important interaction in this part of the world. Like, this entire area. That interaction between High King and Crooked Moon. You're talking about the Vanilla Heretic? Vanilla is different, doesn't matter because they just go AFK. Vanilla currently is just, it's like, not even bothered talking with it. It's been 1 year busted. The AFK in the Vanilla is out of control. And just makes that campaign currently pointless. Anything they do is pointless and they fix this. Every single campaign you can always find like 5 factions doing nothing. I have recent examples. Page 5.3. This is Crooked Moon. This is Crooked Moon. They have destroyed Torgrim on turn 15. And for 30 turns, they didn't move. 3 turns they move. And then they move, and in 15 turns, they're done next to nothing. Same campaign. This is Helmengorst, AFK for a while. Alitenar. And numerous factions are AFKing all the time, but sometimes moving to fool you, but they just AFKing. Nothing's really happening except player snowballing. Past the first 25 turns. If you don't have this knowledge, you're lucky ones, but now you have it, now you're cursed like me. Stay ignorant and don't pay attention. I'm telling you, the AI misses most opportunities, don't have initiative, don't do proper expansion, and sometimes just move left and right 70% of the time. Well, it took Reddit over 9 months to see this. We seen that in like the first week of the new patch, over a year ago. Just use Kaizen Mechanics to play. We had a crisis with the Grom with AFK with 20 armies. Live on stream. For many turns in the late game. We were really poking around him to wake him up. You can see a glimpse of it here. And this is Grom. This is tier 3 settlement, his enemy. He sleep. He sleep. He sleep. He sleep. He sleep. Tier 3 enemy settlement. AFK. I have first time we saw this over a year ago. We played Grimgor. We came into the Empire. Vlad literally just reached very good position. And Amerheim, Vlad was AFKing with like 7 to 9 armies. A few days ago we had a test. Vlad was here AFKing with 7 armies. Elspeth here with the same thing. Turn 60, they were still not moving. Looks like they sacked it and what they're doing? Ignoring it right now. I need to fix the AFK. Otherwise, whatever they do is pointless. Top manager here. You never know when top manager's here. He's just waiting to strike with his Fieldsword man. Posted a meme for you in share memes on Discord. Get some drink. We do report on turn 20, but gotta drink first. He's AFK farming. Oh, nearly everybody is. I mean, what else to do here anymore? I'm AFK farming myself. Gotta pay the bills. Yeah, the no more Ogarmis definitely fix the Ogarmi spam. Doesn't really work what it says it does, but it helps with the spam. Turn 20, we'll do a report, but I'm gonna get me some drinks. Non-alcohol, of course. Been sober for like a week. In a bit.